intelligence. Man, I can't express how thankful I am that Ryan came over the other night and helped me out. I could definitely have wrestled it on there, but it wouldn't have went as smooth, and with a chance of damaging the contact area of the head. So I'm super thankful he came over to help me guide that thing on there last night. And again, definitely cool that he was an extra set of eyes. Wipe you guys off. You guys okay? Okay, here we go. A little bit ago, I got the timing belt on and had to kind of wait a little bit. Had to go get the good anti-seize for the turbo bolts. I'm told that it's not uncommon for those bolts to break, and that basically means that you didn't do what the book said. And so now I'm pretty much got to put on the timing belt covers and start attaching the front this side of the motor. But, wait. I had to go exchange this. This wasn't the right one. I needed this squiggly hose. Gotta put that on. 034 breather kit. And the thing I broke this. I broke that little nipple right there. They just get old and dry because they're plastic, and I looked at it and it broke. I just looked at it and was like, snap! And I was like, ah. I normally do this with a bottle, but I don't have an extra bottle right now, so I'm using this bag. But you basically put on and flip it. Oh, it's leaking. This is why you don't use a bag, because it drips like your ex-girlfriend. So I got those all on, looking nice and pretty. So there's the pile of all the stuff involved with that. I'm doing shots of liquid moly. Oh man, so just a bunch of little boxes of stuff in the water pump and filters. But let's get down into it. Alright. Yeah, we are. Yeah, there we go. All the bent valves. That one wasn't too bad, but still bent. All whacked out. So yeah, those are pretty bent. Oh, this one's really bad. Wow. Wasn't there another one in there? There it is. So a bunch of bent exhaust valves and one bent intake valve. There's the old hardware for the downpipe. I replaced all the head bolts, of course. There's this tensioner. That thing's pretty wobbly. It had some miles on it, obviously. And of course the head gasket. Which wasn't too bad a shape. Somebody not using the right coolant, so we are gonna flush it out. So it's filled with distilled water right now, and yeah, I almost forgot about this. Yeah, replace it with the 034 kit, and much nicer. But all right, I got the belts on. I got all the plumbing done. Everything looks pretty kosher there. Gonna turn this down so my video doesn't get flagged or tagged or anything like that. There's obviously a couple pieces missing here for the air pump, whatever it is, secondary air pump. So that stuff just wasn't there, and I'm not totally done here. I gotta put clamps on everything. I just left it undone in case I have to service anything or go back and change anything. Airflow sensors hooked up. I disconnected the amplifier and the air pumps because those things take a lot of power. And I've had on the charger. I guess take a stab at it. I think yeah, I got everything. Well, let's see here. Pulling the key. Bad key. Okay. Oh, that's a nice sound. That's nice. Woo! What's that noise? Oh, just going on in here? It's alive! Oh, I love that smell of like all this new stuff and your, you know, oils off your hand, all the stuff burning off it. I love that smell. Like fresh engine running. That exhaust though, I better open this. Belting, pulley pulling, clamping, all is well with the world. New stuff smoking, that's normal. Okay, well, gotta fix my chair. Well, obviously it starts, it runs, AC works great. I did take it for a drive and no problems yet. Next, I gotta order some headlights because the headlights I have aren't ready yet. So basically, I'm just gonna order some cheap headlights from eBay or someplace just to get something on there, and eventually go to work on the air ride. The air ride has a few leaks, and so I definitely want to address that. But so far, so good. Looked underneath, no leaks from the engine. Sounds great. It's pulling like 19 psi, so that's cool. So now that this car is done, I actually got to take a little bit of time to work on a friend's car, and then I could jump back into this and eventually get to the air ride and everything else that's wrong with it. But eventually going to have to get some video of it driving after I get some headlights in it and get the front end back on. But so for now, I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, stick it around back, and we'll have another video update here shortly.